Tuesday practice. Again, learning to practice better, a lot more consistency in it. I see a lot of improvements. You can see we're starting, things you've seen in the game, we're taking the practice field, bringing them, practicing with some confidence. Still got to keep cleaning things up, but very proud of the practice. Thought both sides were good today, physical, and had a good Tuesday. Questions?
What's Tyler Hunter's ailment?
Concussion.
Does that put a further emphasis on those younger guys kind of getting ready to go?
Well, some of those guys, but we've had that plan and had it worked out. I don't like where we're at right now with all that. Not just them, but other scenarios too.
A lot of it is made about Georgia Tech's offense, but their defense, what have you seen from them?
They're athletic, can run, blitz packages, getting the bear, double eagle stuff, mix the coverages. They're very opportunistic, make a lot of plays on the ball, do a good job.
With the offense at that flex bone, you discussed before how difficult it can be to defend. But what about the offense makes it for academy schools, teams like that? What makes it so advantageous, I guess, for teams to use that?
Well, I mean, you don't always have to. You have to have athletes, but you're not having to have a quarterback that slings it down the field all the time. You can get a guy to run. Your linemen don't have to always be the 6'5", 325-pound guys. That you use in pro style offenses, and the angles and the way they play just it makes them better. The athleticism of those guys can really play in that system. Smaller, quicker body types.
Are there still it may look different, but still a lot of things, concepts that are maybe similar to even what's going on in a lot of traditional offenses today?
No, not really. That's different. That's totally different. The scheme, everything's totally different.
How's Pender?
Okay, just rehab it. It'd be a while.
Would he be available for a red shirt?
I don't know. We have to check that. Medical red shirt. Yeah, if there's no way he can come back because it happened in the first part of it. And I would assume so. Again, I'm saying assume.
Right. Gotcha. You never know, I guess.
Exactly.
How underrated and how critical is it that Golson's making the right decisions, Dalvin Cook's holding on to the ball, you guys are keeping the possession of the ball?
Well, we do. You can't. The number one thing that affects games is turnovers, getting them and just not having them. Doing a good job there in your penalties, which we got to clean up, and your red zone, tight zone, big plays, that thing. But we're doing for the most part and still being aggressive and making plays. So happy with that production.
Marquez White hasn't seen a whole lot of passes thrown his way this season. Doesn't seem like it. Probably a good thing for a cornerback, right?
Well, it is, but he's seen a few. He's playing his coverage, knowing what he's supposed to be. Marquez is playing well, really well.
All right.
We good?